Wow, long time no see. Well, week 22, baby is, oh God, itchy. Oh, my bump is so itchy these days. Baby is 11 inches. We've moved to inches now because they measure from head to toe. So 11 inches is almost a foot. And yeah, so that's inside me. I mean, obviously baby is curled up. This week was like the most stressful week I have had yet. And I think it is because it is like the end of the semester and I have a lot of things to do. And because I'm further along in my pregnancy now, I have a lot of appointments and a lot of things to do in that aspect. I had a lab on Monday, an anatomy test on Monday, if you guys care about my schooling. I had to register for my placement in my summer semester. I had another quiz that I had to do, and then on Tuesday, I had an appointment at my OB's office again with the social worker because she had a lot of information just about like resources in Toronto. So yeah, that was very helpful to know that there was like a lot of different like resources because the prenatal classes at the hospital I'm at cost a lot of money. So yeah, I really just wanted to know where I could find other classes. So that was super, super, super helpful. I had to meet with my pre-placement officer that day, and I had a massage at 5, which was amazing. My butt is still super tender. But yeah, the massage just really helped with that. Wednesday, I just had a ton of errands to do. So Wednesday was a very long day. I didn't do any studying. Thursday, also on Wednesday, I had to do this like work on this group project that was due on Thursday. It was like a project / presentation. And then I met with my counselor at school. Friday was the worst day of them all. Because I had to do my pharmacology test and then I had 2 quizzes to do, and that was terrible. Yeah, after I wrote my pharmacology test, I had a lot of anxiety afterwards. Yeah, I don't know, for some reason I've been obsessing about my grades lately, and it's not something that I usually have been that stressed about. I mean, like, I do my best, and like that's all there is. Like, all I can do is study and make the most of my time. And if I still don't do well, then, you know, well, I did the best I could do. You know, and if I don't get high enough grades, you know, to qualify for the RN program, well, then I can retake the class anyway. So it's not a big deal. But for some reason lately, I have been really like fixated on being perfect and like getting the perfect grades and being an A++ student, like. And it's not really me. I think it has to do with the change of meds, the change of anxiety meds that I've done. I switched from fluvoxamine to sertraline because 1, I'm pregnant, and 2, fluvoxamine was discontinued by the manufacturer, so I had to change meds anyway. And sertraline is a good one to take when you're pregnant. Well, you know, I say good, but it's like the best option. So I'm on that one, except it doesn't work as well as fluvoxamine did, so I still do have you know, chest tightness and anxiety about lots of things, and I'm overthinking things, and I'm fidgeting a lot, and I'm moving around a lot, and you know, I dwell on things, you know, like I will think and think and think and think and think and think, and that can be very exhausting. And yeah, so it sucks, but like it's not that bad. Like, I can handle it, I can manage it, I know how to, you know, like I have skills, so it's okay. It just is like not really fun. So Friday was kind of a really stressful day, and I almost cried again, but I didn't. I just like ended up getting really pissed because I couldn't find maternity clothes that were affordable and looked decent. So anyway, so that was Friday. My walk is starting to change. I've noticed that I walk less of my feet like pointed forward, and my feet are kind of like flexing out a bit, which apparently is normal for pregnancy. I mean, apparently your gait changes when you're pregnant anyway, because your center of balance shifts. The arch in my back has increased, so when I lie flat, I'm in a lot of pain because there is that spot in my back on the left side of my SI joint that is like, it's really painful, and it's like it is kind of like a sharp pain. So lying flat on my back is like really difficult. In my bed, it's okay because, you know, my bed is soft and there's better support in my bed. And then yeah, I have been making more effort to sleep on my side. I know I said in the last video that, you know, I've been getting very dizzy, and I have, so it's getting more important that I lie on my side. And I've been looking at pregnancy pillows because, yeah, I need something for my knees as well, because my pillows like just aren't good enough. Also, with my walk, I've noticed that my feet are fitting differently in my shoes, not because they're swollen. I think it's just because of the way that I'm walking, and like the heel of my foot, around the edge of my heel, is very sore, which I've been wearing the same boots for like 2 years. Like, I've been wearing my Blundstones for 2 years, and I've never had that before, so I think it's definitely a pregnancy thing. My back also hurts in the same spot sometimes when I walk, and like, that is weird. I've been stretching and like working on, you know, like some certain exercises to just like, oh God, get myself sorted out. Someone told me this week that my face looks pregnant. She said that, yeah, my face looks totally different. She said that, you know, like my face is thinner, which I know, which is, yeah, it's odd that my face is thinner. I think it's because I'm moving around a lot. Like, I am exercising a lot. And I think it has to do also with the med change or whatever. But also, she said my lips look plumper. And I was like, I mean, you know, when I was getting ready that morning, I did kind of think like my lips look a little bit swollen. But I didn't think, like, I just thought it was me, right? Like, I didn't think that it was noticeable, so that was kind of funny. I don't know if she also meant, you know, like my face is full of acne. You can't really tell in my videos, but in real life it's like super red, and like my face is starting to like peel off. And I'm not being dramatic, like I can feel the dead skin, and like every night I have this routine of like scrubbing the dead skin off my chin, because like, yeah, it's just really dry. I've also been a lot warmer than usual. Normal, I guess, if you're pregnant. Okay, so my bump. Didn't show you in the last video, but I'm gonna show you now. I look pregnant, that's for sure. I'm wearing a maternity shirt right now. It's actually the only maternity shirt that I own. But yeah, so this is my bump at 22 weeks. It's extreme, like, alright, I should just stop complaining. Like, I like that it's obvious that I'm pregnant. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for week 22. Oh yeah, I mentioned baby was 11 inches, but they're actually the size of a spaghetti squash, which a spaghetti squash is big, like and heavy. And apparently this is the week where baby is a pound, or almost a pound on average, so that's so cute. Guys, the gender reveal, it's coming, okay? But it's raining, all right? Like, the weather sucks, so I need, in order to make it a good video, I need to be outside. I can do some things inside, but I can't do everything inside, so it's coming, okay? Trust me, I want it out there just as much as y'all do, because I want to stop referring to it as an it. Alright, I want to be able to use personal pronouns. Thank you for watching. If you watched this video right after week 21, I'm sorry I'm wearing the same thing. Bye!